Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we will go on with the main campaign with our little tech priest right here. I found the martyr and discovered one of the tech relics of Uther Tiberius, a unique machine spirit commanding the Wandering Fortress Monastery. It is the result of digital apotheosis, an extraordinary communion between a former demon host and the machine spirit, clearly meant to protect some even more important research by Uther Tiberius on the vessel. I came to a conclusion about the pattern of the machine spirit and decided to pursue my investigation into Uther's grand and secret project. Versatile operator finished 10 missions with at least 30% melee and 30% range skills. Nice. Got that. The escape against Drukari. Nice. And I repelled the invaders, but my victory was short-lived. Followed ancient protocols, the machine spirit jumped into the warp. Staying on a vessel with compromised Jella fields would have been illogical. Oh yeah, I've managed to relocate to an unknown void ship that recently arrived at these coordinates under the command of another Inquisitor. This is another mystery I need to solve, and I go to hard 1. Well, let's try out hard 1.
New log entry. Due to unexplained events unfolding on the Martyr and the dubious nature of the machine spirit, I left the monastery before it jumped to the warp. I have now arrived at the teleporterium of an unknown void ship. This vessel presumably belongs to an unknown Inquisitor. However, I have no confirmation yet. Before I establish connection with the crew, I will access a data terminal with my override code to see who I am dealing with.
The Inquisitor? The great serpent shall eat his soul. I will flail you alive. You told me that the Inquisitor was on the derelict.
Developments. Conclusion is that there are simply too many variables in this equation. I have an inquisitorial ship investigating the Martyr and the mysterious Alpha subject. The attack of the traitor Marines was unsettling enough, but the sudden appearance of these Drukari marauders presents incalculable risks.
Alright, going with the new little armor there. This is quite cool that you now finally can take a look at your items or equip new items during the mission. That is one thing I utterly missed for a long time in this game, and did never understand why Neo4 games did not include that from the beginning on. But anyhow, that is just me. What I never understood as well, of course, is that the experience being the experience points have not been, that you only had them at the end of the mission. Anyhow. Alright, Acting Captain Lady Ragnar Van Winter, Executive Officer Sergeant Chaos Thorn, Science Officer Magnus Biologus Metrodora Thelema, Engine Seer Artificer Omnicron.
Uploading data canisters. The ship is listed as the fiefdom of the Van Winter House, a rogue trader clan whose warrant of trade is currently under re-evaluation, marked as a confiscated vessel serving the Holy Ordos. Current emergency invocations indicate that the ship has been breached. Activity log mentions an Adeptus Asтерtes engaging with the raiders and an indoctrinated tech priest executing maintenance rituals on this subdeck. My priority is to find this tech priest. The security log implied it was an emergency situation.
Alright, then we go on the search for the tech priest, and I just did walk into the wrong direction there, I guess. Okay, yes, we did walk in the wrong direction, damn me. And it's of course good that we then finally have a ship, for example, selling items or using them for upgrade or upgrading our character. Very, very nice. So a new axe, we take a quick look at it in a second. Once these guys have finally been dealt with. So right now, let's take a quick look here in the second one. 43, oh my goodness. I want to at least try it out, even though it's a little less powerful, but I would like to see how it looks like in the end. To be honest, I think it feels better than the old one, so let's go on with it for a while. Still, and we have not, deleted or dropped the other one, so that is quite alright, I think.
Leave this wretch and deal with the Inquisitor.
We must alert the others.
Let's get into here. What of course is very good with this weapon, that we can actually, so to say, at least the normal enemies, we can stun them for a little bit of time, and that is very, very useful after all. Okay, just in case, I'll take that crap with me, and going here, opening up the chest signal. You will implant all of that good jazz. Very, very good. Let's talk to this bad boy.
Wait, I can decipher the blessed lingua technis, but my organic voice box is unable to respond in the same manner. I gather that you are the ranking tech priest on the ship.
Reverting to substandard audio output.
I am an Inquisitor of the Holy Orders. State your identification tag.
Artificer Omicron Arc, in the service of the Omnissiah. Warning, priority of social interaction currently ranked as 0. Drakari forces are attacking the central data vault.
This is unexpected. The Dark Elder are pirates and slavers, pursuing easier targets.
Analysis. Their primary function is to gather information. Advised action. Find the Adeptus Astartes unit engaged in combat with the raiding party.
I will find him. I leave you to your tech sermons on the damage generators.
Good, on it goes. As I said before, it feels so good. I mean, you might know that this game has really received mixed reviews, of at least of critics. I think the reviews on...
Judging by the destinies of battle, the Space Marine must be close. I'm still baffled by the Drakari presence on the ship. It simply must be connected to the mystery of the Martyr, but the details are unclear.
As I said, or as I tried to say, I think the reviews on Steam are a little bit better, or at least the reviews by players. So that being said, I think Neocore Games did really good with this campaign. It is completely different, and that is it.
Hold it right there. Is this more trickery of the Drakari scum?
There are no recorded instances of the Dark Elder using such practices. You can stand down. My rosette identifies me as an Inquisitor of the Holy Orders.
Another Inquisitor? What the... never mind. We don't have time for this. I am Caius Thorne, Sergeant of the Storm Watcher Space Marines.
I cannot say that I am familiar with that chapter.
And with good reason, if you don't mind me saying so. With all due respect, Inquisitor, I would love to chat all day. But there are thieving, cowardly Xenos raiders crawling all over the central data vault.
Let us purge that place then. We will talk later.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And where do we have to go? To the left. Okay, I would say we rather go up and then see whether there is a way to the left, because it seems to be...
Tell me, Sergeant, why are the Dark Elder attacking you?
I swear on the Holy Throne, we have no clue. Our investigation focused on Tiberius only. The Inquisitor in charge. I see you use some unconventional methods. But as long as you cull the filth, you have my full support.
As per the statutes governing cooperation with acting Inquisitors on the part of all Imperial subjects, supporting me is your sacred duty.
Yes, and failing to comply is punishable by execution. Not that I've ever needed such.
Alright, so we have a little friend. Now, what is of course good, that Thorn is a close combat guy, which then leaves us a little bit of, more space in the back, which is useful.
What is happening down there?
Glorious carnage. Progress is being made, Captain. We are shedding Xeno's blood for the Emperor.
The tech police said something about some other Inquisitor.
Yes, we do have a visit to take command. We're taking the scenic route to the bridge.
Excuse me? I want a formal discourse about this. The bridge is secure for now, but your presence would be appreciated.
Okay, good. We summon those guys.
You couldn't have chosen a more unfortunate target in the system, creature.
I find your arrogance amusing. I am exactly where I need to be.
Your assumption cannot be based on any factual evidence.
You want evidence? Very well. I will flay you alive, and you will give me the keys to the Anathema Ultima.
I don't think that is actually going to happen, mate. Oh, why did I summon all that crap here again? The only good part there, of course, is that it is fastly our little resource there is quickly being resummoned. That is the only good part there. And this guy, what the bloody hell? He nearly killed us off there, and I did not have a inoculator ready. We definitely.
You fought well for a monkey. Almost too well for my tastes. We'll meet soon, and pry the grand secret from your screaming flesh vessel.
Glorious victory. We showed them the error of their ways with sacred fire and steel.
An analysis of the encounter can wait. Lead me to your captain first.
Alright, and that is done with this mission. I don't know whether I used, did the challenge rating there a little bit too high, but now we can finally go to the bridge. And what we put into this episode as well is, of course, the little conversation. I nearly didn't come up with that word, with Ragnar van Winter. So good to have finally the big ass old bridge back, and I'm wondering how they put it together with the other Inquisitor, which is currently on the ship. So looking forward to that. And as I said before, the little animations here with like us going the first time now to the bridge and the camera coming up, love that. I think that is very, very artistic in some way.
Welcome to my ship, Inquisitor. We are very grateful for your assistance.
Your gratitude is unnecessary, Captain. My presence here is purely the consequence of a chain of unpredictable events.
You must be aware that this ship is under Inquisitorial command.
I know that, and by the rights vested upon me, I'm here to assume Inquisitorial control.
Our commanding Inquisitor is on the Martyr. I don't even know what the protocol is in such cases.
The protocol is to obey my commands, Captain, and help me find the Martyr. What was the Inquisitor investigating there exactly?
It's all classified, I'm afraid, so I've never had the chance to find out. We were inspecting the Martyr and some kind of unique creature imprisoned there when all hell broke loose, and the Martyr jumped into the warp.
We shall pray to the Emperor for the Inquisitor's well-being, Captain. But according to my calculations, I would be at best cautiously optimistic. I've placed a transmitter on the vessel, though, which might help us locate the Martyr.
That is great news. I suppose that must be what the tech priest is so eager to discuss with you.
Alright guys, but that is something for the next episode. For now, I really thank you for watching. If you have anything to say, by the way, then please leave me a comment. Feedback always is much appreciated. For now, if you have enjoyed this episode, thumbs up guys. If you have not yet subscribed, subscribe please, and I hopefully see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.